Hi everybody, Elin here. Today I come to you guys with a book review, and today I'm actually going to talk about Three Dark Crowns by Kendare Blake. And this is a book I've had on my TBR for like forever. I think I've owned the book in like a year and a half or something like that, so it's definitely a shelf warmer, and I've heard great things about it. And this is about a couple of triplets called Mirabella, Catherine and Arsenault, and they actually got to grow up together until they were 6 years old, and then they were parted because when they turn 16 they're supposed to kill each other, and the one last standing is supposed to be crowned the queen. So Mirabella is an elemental, Catherine is a poisoner, and Arsenault is a naturalist. And today I'm going to tell you guys what I thought about this book. So, first of all, I did not connect with the characters. I didn't like them at all, and I thought I did not like the characters, and I thought that they were kind of weak, both character-wise, but also like they're supposed to have powers, but they suck at it, and that's just not entertaining at all. There was several love interests in this book, not only for the main characters, but like minor characters as well, and I did not like the love interests, and girls in this book let themselves be treated like crap, and it's so obvious that they just don't give a shit about the fact that they're being treated like crap, and I couldn't take it, and it was just freaking annoying. And I mean, I want to read about strong female characters, and in this book I got like the opposites the entire time around, and that's just not fun. And also I felt like nothing happened, like nothing interested at all. I felt the only thing that actually caught my attention was the last sentence in the entire book. And this book is 407 pages, and I was not interested until the last sentence. So, I mean, that tells quite a lot about this book, because I did not like the characters, I did not like the love interest, I didn't like the power aspect because they were weak, and I didn't really like the writing style was okay, I just didn't like the way the story was written. Like, nothing happens, and it's too slow, and it just felt like this entire series probably could have been one book, because I mean, first book has to be really, really strong for a reader to continue on to the next book. And if the first book is a freaking snooze fest, then I'm not gonna read book 2. And I know there's like 3 books out, or there's supposed to be 3 books out before the year's over or something like that, I don't even know. But I'm not continuing with this series because I was not hooked at all, and I was so bored, and I really had to force myself to finish this one, and I wanted to DNF it, and I powered through most of the books. Like, I always power through the books, even if I want to DNF them, and I don't want to DNF them often. But this book was just one big snooze fest, and I really feel like I wasted my time on it, and I didn't like the characters, and that's just such a big problem. And then nothing happens. So I mean, the story didn't bring everything forward. It didn't take the tale forward, and the characters wasn't interested enough, and they didn't really develop any interesting way either. So they didn't bring the story forward, and it was just kind of flat the entire way through. And even now, when it's been a couple of days since I finished it, I can't. I don't even know how I managed to finish it at all. And I'm not going to continue on with the series. So, yeah, that's my opinion on this book. So, if you guys have read this book, please let me know down in the comments what you thought about it. Did you like it? Did you not like it? And in that case, why not? And please do that, or tell that without spoiling, of course. Hopefully you guys like this book more than I did, as is usually the case when I don't like books. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me some thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking the little button down below. And yeah, I hope we see each other next time. Bye!